What does the death of Osama bin Laden mean? Is it revenge? Some are saying it's justice. The Navy SEALs showed up and he got a bullet in his head. Now he's not here anymore. He was removed from the game. But did we punish him? In 1 minute he's fighting, doing what he does, and the next minute he's gone off the earth. So as far as Osama bin Laden's concerned, he may not know any different. He may not have felt any punishment. 1 minute he's on the earth, next minute he's facing Judgment Day. So if there is a victory that we celebrate, the victory is over Al-Qaeda because we have taken the head off the beast. But we haven't taken the head off the beast. We have taken a head off the beast. Or we've taken a head that very easily replaces itself off the beast, because we're celebrating Osama bin Laden being killed while we're also getting a warning. Be ready for a revenge attack. So what have we done against terror? Have we actually made things less safe by killing Osama bin Laden? I know one thing we've done. We've given a victory to our government, to our president. We bolstered our morale and dampened their morale. We've stuck it to Al-Qaeda. We are paying back Al-Qaeda is probably the way a lot of people see it. It won't change the operation. It may change the spirit of their operation, but it may also cause a revenge attack. Who knows? A lot of Arabs are thinking it may be that this is a good sign, that the pressure will ease against them and their lives will get better as America gets off the hunt. Some Americans are doing the equivalent of dancing in the street over the death of Osama bin Laden. I find that behavior on either side very ghoulish. I mean, you can celebrate the guy being gone and being removed, but celebrating the death of anybody, even a tyrant, even a killer, even a murderer, rings against my humanity. When the death penalty is exacted on a serial killer, there's a part of me that respects the fact that his life, precious life, is taken away. Even though he's a killer, even though he's a murderer, there's some sort of respect we have to have for human life, even if we're taking it away. Dancing in the streets when someone gets killed is a big cosmic turnoff as far as I'm concerned. Let's say one of my loved ones was killed in the 9/11 tragedy. Knowing Osama bin Laden got killed, what would it give me? Maybe some closure? That the perpetrator, the ringleader, was off the planet? We didn't get a chance to prosecute him or punish him. That would have been a lot more pleasing to be able to look in his face and to condemn him, and for people to humiliate him maybe, I don't know. But it's a sort of a hollow sort of victory. It gives you some closure, but it doesn't give you happiness. So when people jump around, anybody jumps around celebrating anybody's death, it's a big turnoff for me, because as sick as this might sound, there are people out there who loved and love Osama bin Laden. And some of them have bonds with him, close bonds, and they feel devastated. They're crying, they're weeping right now. And you might say, screw them, and screw you for even saying that. I'm not, hey, wait, man, I'm just telling you that it's true. He's got family, his father maybe, if his father's still alive. Even though he disowned him, he said, oh my gosh, my son, he died today. Oh, what a heaviness he must feel. And even though the son did what the son did, it doesn't take away the pain. So when you're celebrating gleefully that someone was killed, there's just something that goes against humanity in my heart. I can celebrate that Osama bin Laden's gone, but celebrating that he was killed, celebrating someone else's death, that doesn't work for me. Celebrating his removal, taking him out of the game, that works. But celebrating the murder or the killing of someone, it just doesn't work. It doesn't seem right. Ask yourself from a humanitarian perspective, does that seem right?